The Great Wall of China, one of the most legendary structures ever built by human hands. A colossal marvel that winds through mountains, deserts, and valleys, whispering the tales of ancient dynasties, battles, and ambitions. But why was it built? How did it take centuries to complete? And what secrets does it hold? Buckle up, because today we unravel the entire history of the Great Wall of China. To understand the Great Wall, we have to rewind over 2,000 years back to ancient China. It all started during the Warring States period, 475–221 BCE, when China wasn't the unified empire we know today. It was a land of rival kingdoms, each fighting for dominance. Kingdoms like Qi, Yan, and Zhao began constructing defensive walls to keep out invaders, especially the fierce nomadic Xiongnu warriors from the north. These were the earliest versions of the Great Wall, though they were built separately and not yet unified. Fast forward to 221 BCE, and China had its first emperor, Qin Shi Huang. This guy was ambitious. He didn't just unify China, he wanted to protect it. So, he ordered the connection of existing walls and the construction of new ones to create a single, massive defensive barrier. But let's get real. This was no small project. Thousands of laborers, soldiers, and even prisoners were forced to work under extreme conditions. And with no modern machinery, they had to rely on sheer manpower, carrying stones and tamping down earth by hand. Many workers perished from exhaustion, leading to the myth that their bodies were buried inside the wall itself. While that's a legend, their sacrifice remains undeniable. After Qin's dynasty fell, later rulers continued to expand and reinforce the wall. The Han Dynasty, 206 BCE, 220 CE, extended it westward to guard the Silk Road, making it a crucial part of China's trade security. But the most famous version of the Great Wall, that came during the Ming Dynasty, 1368 to 1644 CE. These guys weren't playing around. They built stronger walls using bricks and stone, added watchtowers, and designed elaborate fortifications. This is the wall we mostly recognize today. The Ming weren't just about defense. They used the wall as a psychological weapon too, intimidating their enemies. And it worked for a while. Now here's the big question. Did the Great Wall actually keep invaders out? Well, yes and no. It slowed down attacks and gave China time to prepare. But determined enemies like the Mongols under Genghis Khan found ways around it. Even the Ming Dynasty's wall wasn't enough to stop the Manchus, who eventually conquered China in 1644 and established the Qing dynasty. After centuries of warfare, dynastic changes, and technological advancements, the wall lost its military purpose. Some sections crumbled, others were repurposed by villagers for building materials. But in the 20th century, it became a national symbol and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Despite its legendary status, it's not actually visible from the moon. That's a common myth. So what does the Great Wall of China teach us? It's more than just bricks and stone. It's a symbol of ambition, sacrifice, and the incredible endurance of human civilization. From its origins in warring kingdoms to its status as a global icon, the Great Wall remains one of the greatest feats of engineering ever undertaken. Thanks for joining me on this journey through history. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing stories from the past.